Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corey. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk to you about a little piece of hardware that I actually really enjoy. It is the Aeolus Lite. I think it's a significant improvement upon the Aeolus V2, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about it. But first, we have to welcome you back to the Cloud Corner. Like you just saw, we're talking today about the Aeolus Lite by Syntheticloud. It's a beautiful, tiny little Addy that I love and I use every day. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about it, but for that, we're going to have to go up close and personal. So let's do that. All right, we're here with the deck of this little guy right here, which is the Aeolus Lite. It is a quite masterfully built Addy 4-post. And let's get a little closer so we can show you exactly what it looks like. Alright, here we go. We have a 4-post Addy with flathead screws on the top. It's got a decent sized juice well, as you can see over here. Nothing too crazy deep, but enough to where you, if needed to, could, throw the cotton right down in the middle of those two channels and get this thing to soak up a little bit of juice. It's not only this piece, besides the 4-post Addy, it comes with two other pieces, which we'll show you right here. Okay, we have the base. Let's take it off. We have the base, which is just a simple, has two little holes in there, which actually line up with right here with the end of the channel, so right here on the sides, not the sides where the screws are, the other sides. It goes flat right on there, as you can see. And then we have the top cap, which controls the airflow, so you can control the airflow by spinning that top ring, kind of like similar to the other Aeoluses. I put a aftermarket drip tip on here. I have a mini duo from Double Helix Designs. They are amazing drip tips. But we'll talk a little bit more about the packaging in just a second. So as you can see, it's very, very nice. You have your 4 air holes right on the bottom on both sides to control your airflow going from small to big. And then we'll show you exactly what comes in the box. So we have the box here. The Aeolus Lite RDA. Zombie green is the one I chose to grab. We'll go back out a tiny bit just so we can look better. Alright, so we'll open this up. It comes with a few things. It comes with a drip tip, which, like I said, I replaced, which is a nice drip tip. It sits flush and it makes the Addy look pretty good on its own. And then it comes with all your extra parts, your O-rings and screws. And then you have this guy, which I got to take out, which is the chuff style cap for it, which also controls the airflow. As you can see by the little holes on the bottom, that's how you control the airflow. You just throw it right on top, spin it around, and it'll control the airflow as well. And what else comes in here is the actual atomizer itself. Overall, I like this little guy. It's very easy to build on. I have no issues really building on this. And at first I was always scared about, or not scared, but more hesitant towards building on 4-post Addies, because 3-post, traditional, you can lock down very easily. But other than that, that's the actual, you have your O-rings here, the 510 on the bottom, which is a very clean 510. Other than that, I think this is a very well-made Addy, and I like the fact that there's O-rings on the bottom now, as opposed to the previous version, which had the reverse threads, which were quite annoying for some people, and some people did not like that. But overall, I think this is a huge improvement, and we'll head back out and talk about our final thoughts on the Aeolus Lite. So as you just saw, it's actually really, really nice on the internals. I got this thing wicked up right now, and it's performing very nicely. I've never really had a problem with Syntheticloud's products in the past, but a lot of people seem to not like the reverse threading on the other Addy, but this, you just right off, just pop right off and on, and it stays too. Like, I have to actually give it a little bit of a tug. But other than that, I thoroughly enjoy it. I will link in the description where to get this. I know that right now they have on Syntheticloud, they have pink, royal blue, army green, and stainless. And then they also have, I don't know why they did it, but they also have a stainless steel edition with the reverse threading on the bottom. In case people did like that, you know, I didn't mind it, but I don't think that anyone, after all the complaints that I've seen in the past, would want to go out of their way to get that. It's the same price, though. It's $42 retail on syntheticloud.com. And I say they're perfect for, you know, the essential RDA. You know, you want something that's going to give you some flavor. This is it. You want something that's going to, you know, give you a little bit of clouds, throw the chuff cap on it, and you'll be set. But other than that, you know, I rate this thing a solid, you know, 8.5, 9 out of 10 because it's a perfect little Addy. I've had no issues with it in the past, and, you know, I'll continue to use it until, you know, the next version comes out. Yeah. But other than that, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment. You know, I talk to you. I try to respond to as many as I can, which is mostly all of them all the time because I don't really get too many comments. But show your love. I appreciate you watching the review, and we'll see you next time on the Cloud Corner.